Welcome to another episode of Cross Counter Asia. Recently, there's been an 8-bit version of the 2004 Evil Moment number 37, Daigo Parry. And we have today the creator behind that video, my man here, Sonic.
Oh, hi guys.
Now, I want to know, how did you get involved with this project?
Okay, first, about a year ago, Canada contacted me through private message on Shuriken forums. Yeah, so I agreed, and last month I started working on it.
So it's taken you how long did it take you to complete the project?
It took me about 2 days for the sprite drawing and 5 days for the programming.
I since watched a video like 10 minutes ago, and I saw that it's hit over 100,000. It's made over 100,000 hits. Are you surprised by how popular the video has been?
Slightly, because I was expecting maybe 80,000 as compared to my own video. Yeah. But it hit about 1,200 or something now.
Have you since been contacted to do other 8-bit projects now that you've hit the success?
Not at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Even if I get something like that, I wouldn't have the time to do it.
Now, what other projects are you doing?
I've contributed to a fan game named as Street of Rage remake, and I was working as a sprite artist at that time. Yeah, and it's a fan game as well, so there's no money involved. And another project was an iPhone application. Yeah, it's a game as well, but that one I couldn't comment on it because it's not released yet. Okay, and the last one would be my personal project, which is Megaman versus Street Fighter.
Megaman versus Street Fighter. Now, I had the displeasure of playing that game the other day, because I say displeasure because the AI on that game was very difficult, and I couldn't even get to the mini boss.
Okay. In the beginning,
tell us more about that project.
In the beginning, it was even harder because lots of Mega Man fans out there want it to be extremely difficult for some reasons. Yeah, based on feedback from YouTube, they think it's too easy as well. Yeah, but personally, if there's a problem with difficulty and stuff, I may do a few versions of it, maybe easy mode or something. Yeah,
that would be good for noobs like me. Now, for Mega Man games, if I recall correctly, there's a correct pattern of choosing which stage to attack first, and then you take that boss's superpower and you use that power against the other bosses, and so there's an easier path to completing the whole entire game. With Mega Man vs. Street Fighter, do you also have a best course of action?
Yes, there is, but the effects is not as much as the original games. In the original games, the damage may multiply up to 8 times or even more, but for this game, it's only like 4 times better. Yeah.
4 times better.
Yeah, in the original game, some weapon may
completely destroy that boss.
Just shooting 3 times and the boss is dead, that kind of thing.
It's like throwing salt on a slug.
Yeah.
They just curl up and die.
In this case, it's just slightly easier. Like, you still have to shoot like 10 over times.
Now, Capcom, I remember, had a little bit of fan service in previous Mega Man games, and they put in a secret Hadouken move inside the Mega Man, and you had to collect all these little parts before you could assemble the special move. Do you also plan to make this sort of technique available to players in your game?
As for the parts, I won't be implementing that, as it's more for the Mega Man X series. Yeah, but for the commands and stuff, I will consider that towards the end of the production, because I do not want to power up the work and stuff, so I want to leave all the extra stuff towards the end of the game.
Now, we're here in your dormitory, right? Shooting this. So you're still a student, but what are your plans post-graduation?
Okay,
do you want to be pursuing this game production full-time, or...
No, I wish to work in a game developing company as a game designer. Yep, and upcoming next year, I hope that maybe Capcom could accept my internship request. Yeah, and another thing is that even if I couldn't get a job in this industry, I would just do it during my free time. If not, yeah.
I'm not sure if Capcom's making any more 8-bit games though. You might have to step it up to what is Street Fighter 2.5D? Can you do that?
2.5D?
Yeah.
You mean Street Fighter 8-bit or something?
I'm saying Street Fighter. Well, Capcom doesn't make any of those retro games anymore, right?
Okay.
In 8-bit. So you might need to step up your skill set to do 3D and
okay.
also 2.5D.
Yeah, I will pick up those skills along the way as well.
Wait, does Capcom even have a branch here in Singapore?
I don't think so.
In Hong Kong, right? Is the nearest one.
Nearest one? I'm not sure.
Well, you would rather work for Capcom USA or Japan?
Actually, I'm looking forward to the US side, actually.
Capcom USA, please get this man a job. He has done brilliant work. The Unleash the Beast 8-bit remix has gone viral. Over 150,000 hits. I think you need to get this talent before Namco gets him. So everyone, this is Sonic, the man behind the video. Hit him up and let him know on his YouTube channel that you appreciate his 8-bit art. Especially in this time and age, I think everyone is so fascinated with 3D technology, and all the TVs are doing 3D and sometimes 4D and 5D and like Disney World. But you're trying to keep it really retro, really classic, and so we really do appreciate your work.
Thanks.
Do you have any final word to say to your fans?
Okay. Actually, I'm working on this with 2 other friends as well, so I'd like to mention them a bit.
Oh, please go ahead.
So I'd like to thank A Rival for the awesome music that he created for the game, and Shinobi and John for the background tiles. Yeah. And all the forums that have been supporting the 8-bit animations and stuff. Yeah. So, and I'd like to thank you for the interview. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you wash your hands?
Yes.
It smells like urine. 8-bit urine. I love it. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. Bye, guys. As a final bonus, we're going to be showing you footage of the
4th stage, yeah.
The 4th stage.
Okay.
And in my opinion, the hardest stage of your Megaman versus Street Fighter.
Yeah. Actually, it's the second easiest.
Can we reveal who's the boss of that stage?
Just take a look at the stage. Yeah.
To give you a hint, it's one of those characters that people wanted in Street Fighter 4, but Ono unfortunately did not put it in. But you can fight him in Sonic's.